is now midday. It's partially cloudy skies, just a tiny bit of rain falling right now. And I've covered a lot of ground. I've been over on the east side of the park, checking out some of the washes and some of the mud patterns and fallen leaves and all that. And I found some interesting areas, but the light really wasn't all that great to shoot. And now I'm on a climber's trail, just trying to see if I can get some other interesting vantage points of the area. It's a challenge. It's a challenge because I'm trying to find something that I can relate to. When I first started doing a lot of photography, it was more about finding a subject that was just visually interesting. And I'm seeing lots of stuff here today that are very visually interesting, but it may not have that sort of character that I'm looking to show. I mean, the more that I've been doing photography, the more I want to show, kind of tell a story with a photo about, you know, struggle for survival or something along those lines, other than just here's a pretty looking rock. So it's a challenge to try to find that. And so for the next couple days, it's gonna be my task to see if I can find something along those lines. There's more rain coming in this evening, and as I already mentioned, it's raining just a little bit right now, but the center of this low pressure system will be moving through tonight. Tomorrow will be clearing, probably a little cold, but clearing, and so maybe the Narrows will be within reason again. And almost all the trees in the park are past prime now. Some of them are stripped bare. So I'm gonna have to find some things that don't relate to trees, and maybe I'll find it. But it's all part of the challenge. I gotta be very optimistic, because this is probably one of the challenges that I need to have, because I've gotten a little complacent over the years with design, you know, knowing the area so well that I kind of neglected to scout some other areas and try to find some new areas to shoot. So we'll see what I can find for the rest of the day. So if you look behind me here, you see I got my camera set up. I ended up finding a shot, and I'm down in the actual main part of the canyon right now. I was scouting up in kind of some higher areas earlier today, and I was kind of thinking about these different elements I wanted to incorporate into a photo. I love the look of the oak leaves on the ground, and I like the look of the wet grass after it had rained. The lichen on the rocks is fantastic. I love the moss. I was trying to find a way to incorporate all these elements. And so I came to an area that I've been to a lot in the past few years to try to see if I could find something. I was actually intending to shoot some leaves on the ground, but I hiked up and saw the scene behind me. I saw this great oak tree in the peak of fall color, rock in front of it, some mosses on it. And I happened to have all my 8x10 gear with me. I felt kind of silly riding around on the shuttle with all that, but found everything, set up a shot, and the weather cooperated. It was raining pretty hard earlier, and then sun came out so I could focus, and now it's kind of cloudy again after I had shot it. So this was a bit of a surprise. I was not expecting this today, but that's photography for you.